What's up, my folks? How is everyone faring along in the apocalypse? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope y'all are hanging together and not losing your spirit. It's only been 2 days. Listen, let's talk about fear in the unknown, okay? There seems to be a lot of fear mongering going on and shit. Now listen, I'm not saying take any of this shit light. Take it serious as you would a heart attack. But remember, this is a man-made virus. I'm gonna sit over here for a minute. This is a man-made virus. We know who it was made from. Of course, they're gonna try to turn it around on America, which we all know that's fucking bullshit. But you know, everything's Trump's fault. If it rains too hard, it's Trump's fault. But it is what it is, guys. You know, I remember the last big fucking deal we had, and it was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, I'm not sure how many people have lost their lives to this virus, but I remember when 9/11 hit and the shell shock it did to America. I can tell you what I was doing. I remember I was building a bathroom house and a shower house at my hunting camp for my members. I just hit the big scratch pot and had some good money put up, so I went ahead and built a nice little shower house and bath house, and I was in the middle of fucking framing it up when the radio come on that we were under attack. We were under attack. We were at war. They just bombed New York. They were bombing this Pentagon, blah, blah, blah. That was the first time in my life that I was doing really very good financially, secure, had a lot of money in the bank put up, had over $250,000 put up, my money, not borrowed money now. Had a plan how to do things without having to hustle and make a living, right? Doing good, new family, younger man, starting out good, getting things going. Then this shit hits. I had more members lined up to join that club than you could imagine. All I would have had to do is go down a list in 15 minutes, been full. Well, within 3 days after that shit, people were calling me, telling me they weren't going to be able to join. This is just too uncertain times. We don't know what's going on. I don't want to spend all that extra money on out-of-state hunt license and traveling. I don't want to travel with all this going on. It's just not going to be able to do it this year. You know why. They were all scared. They were all fucking freaking out over that damn thing. Kids riding four-wheelers up and down the easement. Everyone's out of school. It ain't slowed their little asses down. But, you know, it fucks, it's designed, this kind of shit's designed to fuck up an economy, a spirit, a way of life. You know, there was over, what was it? I can't remember exact number, but over 3,000 people killed in one fucking day. You know what I'm saying? It just shocked the shit out of our system. We weren't used to that. Americans ain't used to that. Americans ain't used to living in fear. You know what I'm saying? Half of you guys, man, been telling me that it's crazy where you're at and all this shit, and y'all are living in cities and everyone's freaking out. You know, I bet you some of you guys right now trade a big fucking stereo system in your car for a fucking AR-15 if you don't have one. You know what I'm saying? It's just times are scaring people. People are getting worried. Look, that's what this shit's designed to do. Be strong. The Lord says don't have fear the unknown. Don't fear the unknown. It's all, you know, don't live in fear with it. I mean, it's no way to die. No one wants to die fucking with their lungs turning a cork. But fuck, man. If they're going to scare you to death, that's good. Fear will make your immune system weak. Fear is dangerous. Okay? Look what it's doing in them cities. They're all fucking fighting over rolls of toilet paper, having 3-hour gun lines to get a box of ammunition. Because they already know what's going to happen. They already know. Okay, this is a huge, big deal to everybody right now. But think about this, guys. If they closed the beaches, they closed everything around here. No one wants to go to work. My old lady, she cleans rich people's houses, and she's not able to work for 2 weeks. No one wants to come around, which I'm glad, because rich people have this fucking tendency to go on cruises and shit. Half of them have just got back off of cruises. Why in the fuck do people want to go and get on a fucking bacteria virus barge? Why the fuck do you want to do that? All them kind of places. Remember years ago when the cruise ships, people were getting all that shit on them, and they're still getting back on them dumps. People don't have common sense anymore. You know, I got friends. Now, I love these guys. They're fucking great guys. I mean, I got buddies that's got over $250,000 worth of Harleys, and they still live in a fucking house they're paying rent on in a subdivision. I got people that, I know buddies that's got hundreds and thousands of dollars in vehicles. Fucking got closets full of fucking $50,000 worth of tennis shoes. What the fuck? Still paying rent. Guys, wake up. Don't expect the government to take care of you. When the shit hits the fan, you're on your own. Plan your life accordingly. I mean, I hate to say it, a lot of you guys are young, y'all still have time. Get your asses out in the woods. It don't matter if you've been in the city, in the hood, your whole life. You can adapt. Fuck. I mean, right now, I got a piece of property across the road from me that's for sale with a house on it, a swimming pool, and everything. For 160 grand for 18 acres with a fucking block home, a swimming pool, a barn, private drive. You know what I'm saying? 160 grand. I know people that got that in their cars. You know what I mean? Come on. But no, of course, no one wants to live out here. They call it the Badlands. We're in the middle of no fucking where. The law don't even come out here. You know, we take care of ourselves. This community is self-sufficient. If they cut the power, it would suck, but we would get by. We don't need shit from them. I mean, we don't have to have shit from them. So, I mean, if the mail's still running and everything else, just remember, man, there's millions and millions of people here. Like, Alabama's got 51 cases of it. How many people live in Alabama? I know it can spread like wildfire, and I know it's serious. But to make it the apocalypse, and don't think them son of a bitches ain't just dying to get vaccines in y'all. This is all about the haves versus the have-nots and control. Okay, it's about controlling you. Be a gray man. Learn to live free. You know? I mean, my phone will probably be shut down pretty soon. We are getting no service, so if you've been trying to call me, I'm not getting the calls. All I do is get voicemails. I had to take and put my phone in the inverter and go into where I can get signal up by the city just to download these videos and just sit there and wait till they download. I mean, it's a real thing. Now, the guys that was asking me about the hides, yes, I got enough hides. I will do this. I will take and I'm going Friday to the fucking post office. Whatever's in there, I'm sending out. Then I'll scrape hides this weekend and I'll go back Wednesday one more time. Whatever's in there Wednesday, I will send out. And then I'm not going back to that post office. That's, it's common sense. Use your head. I mean, that shit's going from everybody, that mail lady's touching everybody's post office box and everybody's fucking mailbox from Timbuktu to you. Everyone around them goes and touches the same box and gets their mail and shit. So how's it okay to do that, but you can't go to the beach? They don't want you doing nothing. They want your life to just stop. Because if it stops, they can scare you. They can make you fear. You don't think, man, I wish I had stock market and guns right now and ammunition. Oh my goodness, man. If I had a bunch of money in fucking toilet paper stock, you'd be loaded right now. I mean, think about this. You know? Do like I do. Get your ass out. Don't worry about fucking... I know it's nice to have nice, shiny shit and glamorous and be glittery and big dog and all that bullshit. But when you starve to death, them brand new fucking tennis shoes ain't going to be much of a help. You could have put that money to a $100 pig. You understand what I'm getting at, guys? If you're worried about this shit really, because I've gotten a lot of emails asking about it, how's it down here? It's fucked up down here too. They've got everybody down here spooked and boogied up. Just like everywhere else. Man, I mean, it doesn't affect me that much. The only way I'd get it is if my old lady brought it back to me. If Kay come home from one of them cleaning one of them rich people's houses and got the shit and brought it back, that's how I'll get it. But, you know, the government is just the biggest gang in town. The police department, that's just the biggest gang in town. Think about it. If you do something that they don't like, they come and kidnap you and lock you in a cage. All this bullshit's an illusion, guys. I mean, we're all going to die. Of course, you don't have to make it faster. Use your head about yourself. But really look at the big picture. So contagious. Why would they send kids back to Alabama from colleges where the shit was? Why would you send them all back home? Why would you fucking let people come back into the country that they know they've been exposed to that shit? They were supposed to stay off on that damn cruise ship for 14 days. Oh, like they knew any fucking thing about this virus. Now they found out it comes at 38 days. No, man. This is man-made fucking chaos. Y'all, they can keep that shit up where they want it. Just keep it up above my hill and leave us alone. That's the way I look at it now. You know what I mean? Next it'll be communications, the mail, all that shit. If you really want to survive this shit, oh yeah, stock up on food, stock up on guns, stock up on that. But this is just the first phase of this shit. Get your ass out in the woods where you can make it. Learn this shit. Like me, everyone's like, look at these fucking weeds you got. Man, that ain't weeds, that's painkiller. I ain't cutting that shit down. I'm growing that shit. What are you talking about? Learn what different plants do different things. Look. I mean, I know my back patches. See, I put on those lidocaine patches. That's how I get through the day. I don't take no pain medicine. Very, very rarely will I take some kratom. I mean, I take kratom, but I mean, very rarely will I take any pain medicine. I have to be dying before I take that shit. I know what that is. That's another control thing. It's all about control. They get you on pain medicine, then you go to the doctor every day. Then they want to overreach and fucking blood test you and drug test you. And oh my God, if you smoke a joint, you're out of the plan. You know, fuck them. Don't let them control you. I mean, be right now. Treat people with respect and kindness. Help your neighbor. Because it all goes around, comes around in this world. You okay? What goes around, comes around. I did my 9 years of fucking heartache paying for my sins. I sure as hell hope the Lord has forgiven me for all my dirty deeds and we can just ride things out now. Because I went through a decade of hell. I'm not even gonna lie. Everything I touched fell apart for me. It'd be good for a while and fall apart. When you play with the devil and you make deals with the devil, that's the kind of shit that happens. Nothing comes back to you good. You know, just remember that. Don't let these son of a bitches, because all it is right now in today's time, and I don't want y'all to think I'm a conspiracy theorist or weirdo or freak or anything like that. I just see things how they are. My eyes are open. I always have. They try to keep the races against each other. They try to keep us divided. They try to keep people thinking they're better than you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a joke. We're all here. We all got to deal with this same. We're all in the same world, guys. We're all dealing with the same damn thing. I mean, I got a brand new grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? My grandson. I'm worried to death about. Now, that's what I fear. I fear for my kids, my family, and my dogs. And if you worry about other shit than yourself, things will go along better for you. Just be good. Be a good person. And I'm not saying that you got to be a pussy and be a pushover and all that. But you can understand what world we're living in. Nothing is certain. Nothing. It's all uncertain. So to fear the uncertainty, you're going to live in fear your whole life. You know? Think about it. So you guys that are worried, yeah, you got a reason to worry. Especially if you're set in the wrong spot. I mean, my advice to you guys that are really worried, like I seen some guys up in the big cities, like so I got some friends in Michigan, I got some friends in Ohio, I got some friends in Pennsylvania, I got some friends in New Jersey, I got some friends in fucking Boston, I got some friends in New York. I mean, all them places, they're like really telling me, and California, you know, they're telling me how bad it is. Load your shit up, go camping. Load your dogs up in crates with, go camping. Do whatever you got to do. If it's that fucking bad, get away from it. Don't let these son of a bitches drag you down like a bunch of crabs. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them do it. Alright guys, y'all take care and keep on bulldogging. Keep your spirits about yourself. Don't worry. I mean, you got to be diligent and worry about yourself, but don't let them motherfuckers make you sit there and get anxiety and not be able to sleep and all. Hell, I can't even make a phone call because there's so much shit's going online, my phone won't work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's fucking at home, online, kids are playing. Man, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We have one case, one county over from us, and this guy come back from somewhere where he caught it. Quit fucking traveling, guys. Quit going out of the country. This is a dirty ass world. Till they get this shit figured out, quit doing stupid shit. I mean, viruses have been going around for the last 5 years. And, you know, like my buddies were talking about, I'm going to go down to Mexico this year. Good luck, Bubba. Good luck. They ain't going to like your dumb redneck ass down there. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in those situations. You know? I mean, come on. Stay in your lane. Enjoy your life. If you are that worried about where your location is and what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Haul ass, bro. Fucking liquidate your assets and haul ass. I mean, a lot of you guys ain't even 35 years old yet. Fucking giddy up, cuz. Don't let them fucking stress you. You know, I'm going to go to town and check all these emails and all, but I've been getting texts about this shit. About I'm going to the woods. Go. Go your asses on out there. You'll love it. The water's great. Come on in. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, you are your own fucking destiny. Okay, our life, yeah, I believe that, you know, when we're called home, we're called home. But man, the Lord has no control over what man does in this world. This is the devil's playground. We live in the devil's world and shit is a bitch. Roll with the punches. Be game. If you gotta be that dumb game, motherfucker, that just don't care, but be game. But don't bite the hands around you. Okay, you women right now, understand this very well may get a lot worse than it gets better. It may be a motherfucker getting through this. Fill your bathtubs up with water. Do right. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to, and don't start bitching at your man when shit ain't going right. When bills get backed up, because that is exactly what they want everybody to do. Be at odds with each other. And guess what they can do? The government can come in and save the day. They'll do gun confiscation, martial law, lock your ass up, curfew, can't live. Yep, I see the fucking forest through the trees. So, hear what I'm saying. Keep a diligent eye on what's going on. And if it gets too fucked up, haul ass. I'm serious, guys. Y'all take care and keep on bulldogging. And I'm going to do some yard work. Go see how the garden's doing. See, we got fucking garden. I'm going to plant me a couple acres of watermelons this year so we can make us some watermelon wine. We got the spring cleared out where we got good fresh spring water coming up out the woods. Hell, if it gets that bad, I'll set me up a motherfucking moonshine still. I'll grow me a field full of fucking marijuana. And I'll just sit back here and stay insane until it passes. You dig? Y'all take care and keep on bulldogging.